Have you ever looked in the mirror, perhaps under that bright bathroom light, and noticed a new brown spot on your cheek or the back of your hand? And you think to yourself, where did that come from? You remember a time when your skin was even clear. Now, it feels like these little spots, these so-called age spots or liver spots, are showing up like uninvited guests. You try the creams, you hear everyone talking about vitamin C, so you buy the serums, you eat more oranges. And while it might help a little, those stubborn spots just seem to stick around. They don't really fade. It can be frustrating, can't it? It feels like another one of those things you're just supposed to accept about getting older. But what if I told you that the most powerful weapon against those spots isn't the one you've been told about? What if the key to truly fading them, to helping your skin look clearer and more radiant again, lies in a vitamin that most people and even many skincare companies completely overlook? In this video, we're going to pull back the curtain on this skin clearing mystery. We're going to talk about why those spots appear and why the usual advice often falls short. And most importantly, I'm going to introduce you to an unsung hero, a vitamin that has the remarkable scientifically proven ability to actually help erase those age spots. By the end of our time together, you'll have a clear, simple plan to help restore your skin's clarity and your confidence. Because growing older doesn't mean giving up, it means using smarter strategies. Before we jump in, if you believe in taking control of your health and feeling your best at any age, consider subscribing to our channel and turning on the notifications. We share the kind of in-depth health wisdom that you often won't hear anywhere else. And I'm always so curious to know who I'm talking to. Are you watching from the United States, from the UK, Australia, or somewhere else in the world? Let me know in the comments below. It's wonderful to see how far our community of healthy agers reaches. Alright, let's talk about these spots. What are they really? The scientific term is hyperpigmentation. It sounds complicated, but it's actually quite simple. Inside our skin, we have special cells called melanocytes. Their job is to produce a pigment called melanin. Melanin is what gives our skin, hair, and eyes their color. It's also our body's natural sunscreen. When you go out in the sun, these melanocyte cells produce more melanin to protect your skin from harmful UV rays. That's what a suntan is. For decades, your skin did a pretty good job of this. But after years and years of sun exposure, something starts to go a little haywire. The melanocyte cells can become damaged or overactive. They start producing too much melanin in small concentrated areas, and they don't distribute it evenly anymore. Think of it like a dripping faucet. Instead of a steady, even flow, it starts to drip, drip, drip in one spot, creating a puddle. That puddle is an age spot. So these spots are really just collections of excess pigment that have clumped together under the surface of your skin. Now this is where vitamin C usually enters the conversation. And please don't get me wrong, vitamin C is a wonderful antioxidant. It's fantastic for your health, and it does play a role in skin health. It works like a security guard, helping to protect your skin cells from damage caused by the sun and pollution. It can help brighten the skin's overall appearance, which is great. But when it comes to those deep, stubborn, pre-existing spots, vitamin C often isn't enough. It's helping to prevent future damage, but it's not the best tool for repairing the concentrated spots that are already there. It's like patching a small leak when what you really need is a master plumber to fix the main pipe. This is why so many of you feel frustrated. You're doing the right thing using the vitamin C products, and yet the results are underwhelming. You look in the mirror a month later and the spot is still there, maybe just a tiny bit lighter, but not really gone. It can make you feel hopeless, like You're just stuck with them, but you're not. It's not your fault that the most common advice isn't the most effective. There is a better way. And it all comes down to understanding not just how to protect the skin, but how to interrupt the very process that creates the spot in the first place. So what is this overlooked powerhouse vitamin? It's not some exotic, expensive, hard-to-find ingredient. In fact, it's probably already in your pantry. It's vitamin B3. Specifically, we're talking about a form of vitamin B3 called niacinamide. Now that might sound like a complicated chemical name, but I want you to remember it. Niacinamide. It is without a doubt one of the most effective, well-researched, and safest ingredients for tackling age spots and improving the health of mature skin. This isn't just hype, it's science. And the way it works is truly fascinating and completely different from vitamin C. Let's break down the simple science. Remember our skin cells, the melanocytes that produce the pigment melanin. Well, after that, melanin is produced. It has to be transported. It gets packaged up into little parcels called melanosomes. These parcels are then delivered from the melanocyte factory up to your visible skin cells, the keratinocytes. This delivery process is what makes the spot appear on the surface of your skin. Here's where the magic of niacinamide happens. While vitamin C acts like a security guard outside the factory, niacinamide works on the delivery route. It acts like a traffic controller. It actually interrupts the transportation of those pigment parcels. It blocks the delivery from the factory to the surface. According to scientific studies, niacinamide can block up to 68% of that transfer. Let me give you an analogy. Imagine your age spot is a town that's getting too crowded. The factory on the edge of town, the melanocyte, is constantly sending trucks full of people. The melanin parcels into the town square your skin's surface. Vitamin C tries to put up umbrellas in the town square to protect people from the sun. It's helpful, but it doesn't stop the trucks from arriving. Niacinamide, on the other hand, goes right to the main road leading into town and puts up a roadblock. It tells the trucks to turn around. The supply of new people is cut off. Over time, as your skin naturally renews itself, the overcrowded town square starts to clear out. The spot begins to fade. This is a profoundly different and for many people, a much more effective mechanism. You're not just trying to lighten the pigment that's already there. You're actively preventing more pigment from accumulating in that spot. You're stopping the problem at its source. And the scientific proof is incredibly compelling. This isn't just a theory. A landmark study published in the British Journal of Dermatology, a very respected medical journal, took a group of women with hyperpigmentation and had them apply a cream with 5% niacinamide to one side of their face and a regular placebo cream to the other side for 8 weeks. The results were astounding. The researchers used advanced imaging to measure the spots, and they found a significant reduction in hyperpigmentation on the side treated with niacinamide. The spots were visibly lighter, smaller, and the overall skin tone was more even. Other studies have backed this up time and time again. This isn't a fluke. It's a reliable